The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
The PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference Playoff Softball. Today, the Upper Perkiomen High School Indians take on the Springford Rams. Hi, everybody. My name's Steve Karabatis alongside Bernie Gallagher, and we are here. Bernie, it seems like every time you and I get together, the weather is just absolutely perfect.
Glorious day for softball.
It is a beautiful day for softball, and it's going to be we're going to be watching a great matchup here. Let's talk first about the Upper Perkiomen Indians. They're from the Small School Frontier Division, and they're the champions of the Small School Frontier Division this year. What do you think of their chances in this game?
Well, head coach Dean Sullivan, in his 8th season now, has done a sensational job. He just recently notched his 100th career victory. You do the math, that's double-digit wins per season. They come in with a record of 15-5, ranked number 16 in the state, Class 4A. This is a team that is road-tested. This is a team that is battle-tested. Case in point, 1 year ago, they made the Final Four. They won this semifinal and went on and lost a close game 2-0 to the eventual champion Boyertown. Their attack is spearheaded by Madeline Dyer, their pitcher. She had an impeccable performance against the Springford team on April 19th. They won that game 1-0. She had a complete game shutout, but she pitched out of trouble in almost every inning. Get this, Springford stranded 11 base runners in that game. But I think the key for Upper Perk today is to manufacture 1 or 2 runs. Sometimes, most times, that's all you need with Dyer on the mound. Bunt, fake slap, cause an effect, find the defense somehow out of rotation, make them throw the ball around a little bit. But the bottom line, Upper Perk needs to bring their A game, because today you're up against the defending state champion.
And that's exactly right. The defending state champion Springford Rams are here. And what do you think of their chances, Bernie?
Sean Karapolis just can't get enough credit. He's done a stellar job. His first year as head coach, 22 years as a loyal assistant. They're 16-2, ranked top 25 in the state, Class 6A. And, 5 seniors graduated off that state title team. But he knows he has Jess Flizzar and another tremendous pitcher. She does 2 things that I like. She changes location in the strike zone, and she changes speeds rather effectively. Hitting is all about timing, and when you upset a hitter's timing, they're going to have problems. And I think the key for Springford today is twofold. A, defensively, maintain that 97% fielding percentage. They've made only 11 errors in 18 games, amazing. And then also, I think that their batting average with RISP, runners in scoring position. You can't leave 11 players out there against a team the quality of Upper Perk. So, the bottom line is, these Springford girls, they played in the big games. These are the girls that do the travel teams, the summer camps, the fall ball. They've been down this road before. But there's a lot of excitement in the air. 2 pretty good softball teams, 2 of the top teams in the state in the semifinal.
I think we're in for a great one here. Stay tuned and watch it with us.
Welcome to the beautiful historic Reading Country Club, now open to the public. Play the same course that Sneed, Hogan, and Hagen played. Designed back in 1923 by renowned golf architect Alex Finlay, the Reading has 18 championship holes. Now, after your round, just stop on by the Patio Grill for delicious food and a nice ice-cold beverage. Why not book your organization's next outing at the Reading Country Club? Hey, and by the way, check out the weekly exciting leagues. It's memorable now at the Reading. For more information, just check out the website, readingccgolf.com.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly, waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
And here we are getting ready for first pitch here. That's number 11, Madeline Dyer, about to toss the first pitch, and a strike swinging to Morgan Leister, the second baseman.
Leister hitting a whopping .544 on the season.
Dyer, off speed, and hit out to left field for the out. That's Diebel. Oh, she dropped it?
Got away from her, yeah.
Oh, my word. Okay, my error on me, and more than likely an error on Diebel as well. Looked like a routine fly ball there.
Ball was hit well, but should have been caught.
Batting next to
So
spring forward number 1, Ellie Jarrell.
that'll bring up Ellie Jarrell, the center fielder for Springford, with a runner at second base as a result of the error on Diebel.
Jarrell, .333 hitter on the season.
Dyer just outside with her first pitch.
74 degrees at game time, 36% humidity. Wind is blowing out to right field.
We started a minute early, 5 minutes early, I should say, 3:55. Foul tip, 1-1 in the count. Came right back at us there.
Yeah, Jarrell's got some power too. She has 9 doubles, 2 homers on the year.
Dyer into the wind and the pitch. She squares the bunt, bunts it up. Third baseman picks it up. That's Proctor over to McCormick for the out. However, that does move the base runner Leister over to third. So with 1 out, that'll bring up the third place hitter, number 36, Caitlin Ashley. She's playing right field.
Number 36, Caitlin Ashley.
Boy, that's beautiful softball, perfectly executed bunt. Now you got a runner on third with only 1 out, and runs are at a premium, and Ashley with 5 home runs on the season.
And swings and misses through the first one on Dyer's offering. 0-1 the count on Ashley.
They're going to concede a run at second and short, it looks like.
Pitch, a little up, maybe out. 1-1.
Steve, both you and I played some fast pitch. That riser is so hard to hit, but you do want to get something up in the air, a sacrifice fly, anything to get the run in.
Call the ball. 2-1. It's your note about the riser. If you've played baseball, you've never seen a pitch like that. Pitches don't rise in baseball. There's a swinging strike, 2-2.
Man, that's some gas right there. She is bringing it. 2 of the best pitchers in the entire District 1.
So Ashley steps in, 2-2 count. The pitch. She goes down and gets it, lifts it to right field, and that ball is gone! An opposite field 2-run home run for Kate and Ashley, and it's 2-0 Springford in the first.
Man, unbelievable. They did not score a run in the first game against Upper Perk, and she came in with the reputation, .467 batting average. She got 5 doubles, 1 triple, and a homer. She got it up in that wind, and it carried well.
Flizzar.
So that'll bring up Jess Flizzar, the cleanup hitter, also the pitcher in this game. And she lifts it to the right side. That's going to fall foul, though.
Flizzar, one of the top pitchers, but she bats in that cleanup spot for a reason. 378 batting average with 3 home runs, 17 RBIs.
And staked to a 2-0 lead already before as she steps to the plate. One's called low by our home plate umpire, Gary Hall.
Thanks to Athletic Director Nick Palladino, making us feel very welcome here at Boyertown High School, the neutral site for the Final Four.
Fouled back, coming right back at you again.
Don't hit Gus. But Boyertown will face off against Owen J. Roberts in the other semifinal, with the championship game being 2 days away.
And the 1-2 pitch is grounded to short. Molnar, oh, she does not come up with it. Second error of the inning for Upper Perk.
Batting fifth, number 16, Riley Gankaz.
And that's going to bring up Riley Gankaz, the shortstop, number 16, with a runner on first base and only 1 out.
It's like murderer's row here. Now you got a 5-hitter with a 352 batting average, 4 doubles, 2 home runs, 10 walks. That'll do wonders for your on-base percentage.
Called strike. Dyer's pitch, called strike 2.
Hey, it's bring your dog to the game day. I hear a puppy barking.
It's a beautiful day to bring all your pets to the game. 0-2 pitch tipped. And it looks like that may have caught a piece of the catcher, Forrest.
You're using that Dudley Lime red stitch ball. Doesn't really have the pop of a baseball. You can tell by the sound there's no yarn inside of it, different than a baseball.
And here's the pitch. Grounded towards second. It's picked up by Gadsta. No play. So probably looking at an infield single on that one, I would think.
Batting sixth, number 11, Allie Burgess.
And that'll bring up the number 6 hitter, Allie Burgess. She's playing third base today with runners at first and second and only 1 away.
Strike.
Called strike.
Murderer's row just continues. In the 6th hole, you got 4 home runs and a 327 batting average.
And check swing. Looked for an appeal, didn't need it. It was called a strike at the plate.
That's nasty. She's got good movement on that little 2-seamer.
And here's the 0-2. Straight up the middle to the second base. Oh, and it's bobbled by our second baseman, and that's going to bring in a run. So Gazda with an error there. 3 errors in the inning.
Very surprising, uncharacteristic of a state-ranked Upper Perk team, and Coach Sullivan wants to talk about it. Good timeout. You just want to go out and calm your girls down, say, hey, we didn't even get the bat yet. Beautiful day. Let's just relax. You know, let's support our pitcher. Just shake it off. Get the next one.
Already 3-0. Only 1 away here in the first inning. We'll bring up Kayla Naylor. She is the first baseman today, number 12.
Naylor, a 300 hitter with some wheels. She's got 3 doubles on the season.
And here's the pitch. Fouled away to the right side. 0-1.
Yeah, the Springford girls acclimated to that state championship environment. I watched some of their state championship game on YouTube.
Fouled right back, right at me that time.
And what was really cool on YouTube was to see the reception they got when the bus came back from Penn State, where the state championship is played. They had the fire engines out, the police, everybody was out in Royersford, brought them in off 422, strikeout. really cool. It's the second time now I've seen that with the girls basketball about 10 years ago for Spring-Ford winning a state title. So they now have 2 team state titles to their resume.
So Naylor strikes out for the second out of the inning, and that brings up Addie Eros, the left fielder. And she grounds it towards second. Bobbled, picked up, thrown into first base, and we get the final out of the inning, but not before we have 3 runs on 2 hits, 3 errors, and 2 left. At the end of a half inning, it's 3-0 Upper Burke.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Beautiful day here at Bear Park. 3-0 lead for Spring-Ford as we move to the bottom of the first inning. Final warm-up toss there by Jess Flizar. Stake to a 3-0 lead.
First for Upper Perk, number 29, Darby Gazda.
That'll bring up the leadoff hitter, Darby Gazda, second baseman.
Yeah, she's a player, man. Great leadoff hitter, 457 batting average, 22 runs scored in 20 games.
Flizar with the pitch. Strike called. She goes very low into this windup. And the pitch. Called outside.
Yeah, she's tough, man. Flizar, ERA well under 2. Mixes up the speed and location.
And the 1-1. Foul down the right side. 1-2.
I just love a matchup when you got one of the top pitchers in the district against one of the top hitters in the district. Can't ask for a better matchup to start off for Upper Perk.
Looks like a bunch of teammates out there today too, Bernie. Its uniforms are almost identical.
Yeah, it's blue on blue.
Heartache on heartache. For the 3 fans out there that get the reference.
Yeah, really, that's our age group.
That is popped up and out of play. Remains 1-2.
Boy, it makes such a distinctly different sound than a baseball.
It does, and I think the bats might be a little bit different too. Certainly a lot lighter.
Similar alloys. There's that off-speed little slurve action. Similar composite or aluminum, most 95% aluminum with some alloys mixed in, but there's no yarn in a softball, and that's the reason for the big difference in the sound.
1-2-2, and it's now full count.
That wind's still healthy to right field.
And the 3-2 pitch. Called strike 3. Guides it down on strikes, looking, 1 away.
That's high octane, but it's location and movement.
That'll bring up the center fielder, Ryan Berg, number 18. She's going to be our first lefty of the game.
Berg, left-handed hitter, 276 batting average.
Bunts, and it's going to full roll foul. 0-1.
She can run. She scored 11 runs. She's got 10 stolen bases. And she's a very talented clarinet player.
Oh, I like that.
One of my favorite instruments.
Let's see if she squares again. Real tight at third is Burgess and takes for a ball.
And you see the rotation. First and third charging. Second covers first. Short covers second. When pitchers are this good, you've got to have some slap and bunt game.
Does not square that time. 2-1.
It's such a difference from baseball. You really don't even have time to take a stride step. Similar to Bryce Harper, your weight's loaded on that back foot, but you're really not even stepping towards.
And that's a called strike too.
You watch Bryce Harper hit, his right foot doesn't move. And that's the way I used to hit, and that's the way you have to hit in softball, or else you're going to be way behind the pitch.
Now, normally you'd think with 2 strikes the bunt is off, but third baseman is still in tight. That's popped up, and that's going to stay in play, and caught by Burgess for the second out. So Berg pops out foul to Burgess, 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Elizabeth Proctor.
Proctor, tough hitter, 380 batting average, 19 RBIs, 16 runs scored. Another tough out.
Here's the first pitch. Called strike.
Not much you can do with that in the outside. That's called the black.
There's the 0-1. Off speed, again outside. If she can find that over the middle of the plate, she might be able to make that thing work.
That's that dead fish. It just comes at you with not much rotation. Completely screws up your timing.
1-1. Grounded to short. Picked up by Gankaz over to Naylor. And that'll be a 1-2-3 inning for Jess Flizar. So at the end of 1 inning, it's it's Spring Forward 3, Upper Perk 0.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
Leading off the second for Spring Forward, number 17.
3-0 here, Spring Forward. And Ava Bainbridge will lead off. She's the catcher and the number 9 hitter, as Spring Forward nearly batted around in the first. First pitch is up for a ball.
How about this? 9 hitter hitting .424.
They're just solid top to bottom, Bernie. I'm
like an all-star team, really.
Yeah, well, they are the champions, right? There's a ground ball. Oh, just off the glove. That's just a tough break for Dyer right there.
Well, she'll tell you she should have had it. She normally very slick fielder. Most of the girls using a leather glove, opting away from the synthetic.
Definitely going to rule that a hit. So, leadoff single by Bainbridge brings up the leadoff hitter Leister. She reached on an error by the right fielder, Maddie Diebel, in the first inning.
Leister for a leadoff hitter with 3 home runs, so outfield's got to respect that. 204 down the lines, 204 to center.
Here's the pitch. Outside for ball.
Spring Forward's just so good, they're going to put pressure on your defense, and you know, it's amazing they held Spring Forward to 0 runs on April 19th.
Oh, just off the first baseman's glove. And that's, oh, she's going to run to, nope. Oh, they got her. They thought they had her.
She was confused.
She was.
She held up, and then she went, and then she put on the brakes.
Now batting number 1.
So off the glove of McCormick, we don't have the scoring in front of us here. I'm going to rule that a single as well. That was lined pretty hard.
That's a sing. Both of those are singles with asterisk.
Yeah, both off the glove of
both
defender.
Girls will tell you they should have caught it.
Could very well be 2 outs here. Instead, we have a sac bunt here by Jarrell. Thrown low and picked as Jarrell goes tumbling as she crosses first. Great play by the second baseman there. That's Gazda.
Yeah, Gazda with an excellent play. Well-placed bunt. Now you got runners on second and third, and only one out.
Now batting number 36, Caitlin Ashley.
And that'll bring up Caitlin Ashley. She hit a home run earlier to start the scoring in this game, a 2-run shot to the opposite field.
I'm bringing the infield in here. You're down 3-0 against a really good pitcher. So you got to cut this run off at home plate.
Ashley watches the first one go by for a strike.
So the ball being, or the field being a dirt infield, the ball's going to get to second and short quicker, so they're kind of halfway-ish.
The 0-1, rise ball, misses 1-1.
Looks like the runner on third's breaking on contact, so any ground ball, you're going to have a play at the plate.
I used to coach softball, and I'll talk about that contact play in a second here as she swings through the second one, 1 and 2. So I would tell my girls, if you're running on contact and the ball's a line drive, just keep running. Don't stop, just don't pause, just keep running. If they catch it, you're going to be out anyway.
Yep.
If they don't catch it, you're going to score.
You're not a casual fan out there. You're not allowed to take a lead off a base like you are in baseball.
Correct. It's lifted high, and that is caught. No tag.
Wow, that's a nice play.
It's a great play by the shortstop, I think that was. And it was. That's the shortstop, Molnar, making that play. That's 2 out. That's a huge out.
Boy, even though Ashley popped out, what tremendous bat speed that kid has. My goodness. If I'm a college scout, I'm salivating over her.
Jess Flizar takes a ball. She reached on an error on the shortstop earlier.
Well, all-star pitcher with a .472 on base percentage. Chance to put this game up to 5-0.
Check swing. They're going to appeal. They said no swing.
They get 5-run lead here. It's going to be tough. It's going to be an uphill climb. When's the last time Flizar gave up 5 runs? But she knows it. She's looking to put one in play.
There's a called strike. 2-1 the count.
With her arm is loosening up, she's bringing some smoke now.
And it's 2-2.
Ooh.
See Dyer with a 2-2 count here. And the pitch to her counterpart popped into right field. And it's actually the center fielder who picks it up for the final out. That's Berg. So, after a couple runners reach base on a couple hits, no runs, no errors, 2 left. At the end of 1.5, 3-0 Springford.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
3-0 Springford as we move to the second inning. Bottom of the second, that is. Madeline Dyer, the pitcher, who just worked herself out of a first and second, nobody out, second and third, 1 out jam to no further damage.
Yeah, Upper Perk needs to scratch a couple runs here.
Pop back behind us, 0-1. So just a couple minutes ago, we were watching Dyer pitch to Flizar. Now we're watching Flizar pitch to Dyer.
And Dyer can hit. She's .353 batting average.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away, 0-2.
She is the only senior on this Upper Perk team. Team leader. And also an outstanding tennis player.
Off speed, outside. Third time we've seen that pitch, third time we've seen it outside.
Yeah, it's got kind of a sweeping rotation, like a 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock rotation.
Up and in, 2-2.
See that? That's just high level. She comes back high and tight with the heat. She's chewing a bubble gum. I had 2 pieces of double bubble every game I ever pitched.
I'm a fan of the Big League Chew myself.
Makes for an excellent saliva on your fingers outside the mound in between innings.
Flizar asking home plate umpire Gary Hall where that pitch was. He said low, so it's a full count. Popped up and out of play again. We'll have another 3-2 pitch.
I brought my glove. I'm ready to catch one of these foul balls.
Yeah, I didn't bring my glove, but I have my hat.
Good luck to the baseball teams. Their Final Four starts today as well.
Up and away. So Dyer works a walk to lead off the inning.
1 seed in baseball, Springford against 4 seed Phoenixville. 2 seed Pope John Paul against 3 seed Methacton. And we'll have the championship game here on the PCTV network.
So Emma Davidheiser will come in to run for Dyer as a courtesy runner. Dyer will be able, of course, to stay in the game. They allow, at this level, pitchers and catchers to be run for. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ashley Forrest. The pitch is up and away.
Forrest, good catcher, good defensive catcher. Also carries a .367 batting average with a whopping 16 RBIs.
Cesar with the pitch. Fouled right out.
I got it.
Heard a little chuckle there from the catcher, Bainbridge.
Reminder to our fans to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free. Just go on YouTube, search PCTV Network, hit subscribe. You can watch wrestling, basketball, baseball, football. We got the proms, graduations. We got all kinds of stuff on there. Gus Tellis Vision, bringing it into your living room in high def.
2-1 the count on Forrest. Flizar's pitch. That is popped straight up in the air. Little confusion initially, but it looks like the third baseman Burgess recovers and gets the first out of the inning.
That's just good defensive principle. When a ball is substantial height, the pitcher gets out of the way, and either the third baseman or the first baseman catches it.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Christina Molnar. Emma Davidheiser, the courtesy runner for the pitcher, Madeline Dyer, who reached on a walk at first base. And the pitch, down low.
Molnar, .356 on the season with 17 runs scored.
Flizar looks in, and the pitch. Up and away. 2-0.
Assistant coaches for Upper Perk, Jessica Irving Bramwell, Amber Sergas, and Greg Gosta.
Pitch. Foul tip. 2-1.
Springford assistants Katie Civitello, Allie Moffitt, and Becca Faust. 2 outstanding staffs. 2 state-ranked team. Upper Perk 16 in the state Class 4A. Springford defending 6A champion, ranked top 25.
Flizar up and away again. 3-1.
How about them Lady Bears, Boyertown, ranked top 10 in the state.
Yes. Boyertown, just great program.
Defending league champion. Springford didn't even win the league title last year and still won the state title.
It's popped up and over us, and that'll make it a full count at 3-2. Flizar in, 3-2 pitch. That's down low, second walk of the inning. And that'll bring up Morgan Robinson, the right fielder, with runners at first and second, and 1 away.
batting number 7, Morgan Robinson.
All right, Robinson showing off the guns, got the sleeves rolled up. Chance to do some damage here.
First opportunity with the runner in scoring position. That's bunted. Oh! So, color man, I'll let you talk about that bunt.
Wow. What a significant turn of events there. It looked like she was going to catch it, but now you suddenly got the bases loaded, and Robinson
Now batting number 22, Maddie Diebel.
getting the job done, man.
Whatever it takes. We're going to call it a single because that's what it is. Not what she intended necessarily. Maybe she did. I don't know. Maybe she meant to slap it there, but here's Maddie Diebel swinging through the first one 0-1 with the bases loaded.
How about the aggressive defensive call by Coach Karapolis? He's going infield up with a 3-0 lead, 1 out, bottom of second.
0-1 pitch. Outside. 1-1.
I'd be halfway right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm comfortable with the 3-run lead. There's a lot of open space right now.
Here's the pitch to Diebel. Called strike. Coach Dean Sullivan voicing his displeasure over that call. Thought it was a little high. At any rate, the count is 1-2. And the pitch. Down low, 2-2.
Automech. I'm sorry, that's the Springfield roster. But it's 1 out, man. This is a big point in this game.
And once again, a full count. So Maddie Diebel has worked the count full.
Diebel, a .333 hitter on the year.
And that's right down the middle, called strike 3. And Diebel knew it. So 2 away, that'll bring up the extra hitter, Aaron Gray.
Now batting number 6, Aaron Gray.
Gray not playing in the field. The softball rules allow sort of like a designated hitter kind of rule here, I guess you could say.
Gray, one of their top pitchers, but also hits over 300, 9 RBIs. Plays for the Sting Elite travel team.
Shares the name with a famous actress, no relation, that I know of. 1-1.
Boy, one swing of the bat with this wind, and they could take the lead 4-3, bases loaded.
Lazar with the pitch, right down the middle, 1-2.
Keep it on the knees, you're going to be successful. Saw the pitch that got up a little bit in the zone, it was a home run. Even if they hit it on the knees, it's usually a ground ball.
It's the 1-2 pitch. Grounded down to third, picked cleanly and thrown out. Burgess to Naylor to end the inning. So, in the inning, no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 3 left. We're through 2. It's 3-0 Springford.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
So, Car Stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
So Spring Ford dodging a major bullet there in the bottom of the second with the bases loaded, and that'll bring up Riley Gankis leading off with a shortstop. She singled her first time up. Back in the first, and she swings and misses. 0-1.
Now, nothing against Upper Perk. I like their uniforms, but I'm going to give the Uni Award to Springford because I'm loving the high whites. And it's uniform. Every person on the team's wearing the same thing.
That's hit in the right center. And sort of a can of corn there for Bird, but look, that's the second play she's made, and the center fielder should take control out there. But this is the second play she's made really, really close there to Robinson.
Both teams' right fielders seem lost with the sun. They're staring right into the sun. They're having a lot of problems.
I'll bring up Allie Burgess. She reached on an error in the first inning. That's ball one.
Burgess with an eye-popping 15 runs scored on the season. Both these teams making us proud as a school.
And that one's also popped into right field, and this will be Robinson's ball for the second out.
But in the last calendar year, Upper Perk girls soccer made it to the state championship game. The Springford girls tennis team made the Final Four in the state. Amazing.
I'll bring up the first baseman, Kayla Naylor. Struck out her first time up in the first. And down the right field line again, and that one is foul. Didn't miss by much.
Yeah, I thought maybe you see a layout dive there. Nice fluffy grass to lay out on.
Are you goading me here? Not a fan of the head first dive. Although, I mean, it's all or nothing now, right?
That's a piece of cake on grass like that.
And floated into right field for a base hit there for Naylor.
It's like fluffing in your mattress. The grass is in tremendous shape here. You can tell, of course, the groundskeepers in Boyertown as good as it gets.
Oh, my word, yes. That'll bring up Addie Eros. She grounded the second to end the first inning.
Eros, 14 runs scored on the season in 18 games. She's an on-base machine, and this is the bottom of the lineup. This is amazing.
0-1 to Eros, and the pitch. Grounded towards the second baseman. Took an unusual hop there. I'm going to call it an error, but it did take kind of a weird hop on Gasta. That's her second error of the game.
See some of the girls wearing the face gear. Shortstop, second base, third, and the pitcher, and the first baseman. The entire infield, and including the catcher, all wearing protective face gear.
That'll bring up the catcher, Ava Bainbridge. She singled leading off the second, was left stranded on third.
Some high heat right there, man. Bainbridge, a 9-hitter, a .457 on base percentage.
Madeline Dyer took a peek into the dugout. Pitches. 2-0.
We're awarding a lot of championships right now around the league. Congratulations to the doubles tennis champions from Methacton, Dylan Wen and Akash Suresh. Champions 2023 Pioneer Athletic Conference.
1-2. The count on Bainbridge. 2 away, runners at first and second. 3-0. Upper Perk looking to build on that lead. Pop to the right side, out of play.
Springford with their sights on the district championship after the league tournament. North Penn #1 in District 1, undefeated, 18-0.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away again, and we'll do it again, 2-2.
At the 4A level, Upper Perk will be chasing people like Archbishop Ryan for a district title.
And to the right side, sprung out of the air by McCormick for the final out of the inning. So on the inning, No runs on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. We're through 2.5. It's 3-0 Springford.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
3-0 Springford as we move to the bottom of the third. Upper Perk looking to see if they can put a dent into this lead with the leadoff hitter, Darby Gazda, the second baseman.
Third, number 29, Darby Gazda.
Darby struck out looking her first time up. Jess Flizar steps in. And the pitch. Up for a ball.
How about this, Steve? The leadoff hitter batting right now, Darby Gazda, has been hit by pitch 11 times.
She's a veritable Ron Hunt out there.
I know, a Chase Utley-ish.
And she floats one in the right field for a single. Perfectly placed. She couldn't have set it out there better if she wanted to.
That's what she does. 22 hits now on the season, 457 average. All conference in my book.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Ryan Berg. She popped to the third baseman earlier in the first inning. Now batting with nobody out and a runner at first. Little running slap swing for a strike.
Yeah, Berg, a lot of youth on this Upper Perk roster. Berg plays on the Sting 14 and under travel team.
And bunt, foul, 0-2.
Man, look how close the third baseman is. She was literally 12 feet away from her when she bunted.
Yeah, and when Berg batted in the first inning, she stayed right there with 2 strikes, and she's doing it again.
Amazing.
So I don't know that it may not be necessarily a bunt, but a slap that she's considering.
Well, yeah, slap is a big part of the game.
And that off-speed pitch finally finds its way across the plate. Strike 3 call.
Ooh, that's just a floater.
That pitch is actually illegal in 22 states.
Wow.
Incredible pitch. It's not real. It should be. That'll bring up Elizabeth Proctor, the third baseman. She grounded to short to end the first inning. Swings through the first one, strike 1.
Proctor, an excellent player, 380 batting average, the team captain. She was on that soccer team that made it all the way to the state championship game.
Takes down low, 1-1.
Will study in college, physician assistant. Excellent career choice.
Fouled away. Still 1-2.
Yeah, Upper Perk girls soccer, they were district champions on their way to the state final, led by this girl batting right now.
Kind of hoping she hits one and tries to take an extra base so I can call it a Proctor gamble. Outside, 2-2.
Springford girls have an air of confidence about them that you can just feel, you can taste it.
As that one's fouled away, to your point, I mean, you have the pitcher, Flizar, blowing bubbles out there. I mean, it's just, that's cool. I remember watching ball players in the outfield as the fly ball's coming out and they're blowing bubbles. It's like,
Yeah,
as a kid.
They have only one player that plays another sport, Riley Ganses.
It's hit down to second, over to short for 1, back to first, double play. And that'll end the inning. So on the inning, with the minimum face, no runs on one hit, no errors, none left, we move to the fourth inning. It's 3-0 Springford.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Top of the fourth inning here at Bear Park. 3-0 Springford on 3 runs in the first inning. 2 of them on a 2-run home run by Caitlin Ashley. We'll see her bat this inning, but before then, the leadoff hitter, Morgan Leister, who takes strike 1.
Nice to see the bench players for Upper Perk loosening up between innings. That's good coaching. And Dean Sullivan, 91 grad of Archbishop Wood.
Just foul by Leister. She had a single in the second inning, reached on an error in the first.
Coach Sullivan, the coach of Upper Perk, played semi-pro in the Pendel League, and he's the president of the Sting Fast Pitch organization.
Here's the 0-2, up and away, 1-2.
But like I was saying about Springford, only one girl plays another sport. Every other girl plays softball year-round. That's dedication.
2-2.
Now you coached where? Coventry Christian?
Westmont Christian Academy.
Westmont Christian.
5 seasons.
Okay, and so did you ever play any of the public schools?
We did. We didn't do well.
Okay. Well, you had limited. You didn't have a lot of girls out for.
Popped up and out?
Whoever,
yeah, it was a
whoever
tiny
came out
school.
was on the team, right?
Tiny school, yeah. I remember saying to the girls once that, our school is 1/20th the size of their school.
Exactly.
We'd have trouble even rostering one of our girls
Yeah.
on a softball team like that.
Yeah, my son went out for baseball at Exeter. There were 85 guys out for baseball.
Oh, grounded right back to first to the pitcher. Perfect play by Dyer over to McCormick for the first out.
But I think I saw your team down there. I live not far from there. You guys played right there off of Hanover Street?
We did.
Now batting number
All right.
1, Ellie Jarrell.
That'll bring up Ellie Jarrell. She sacrificed in the first inning and sacrificed in the second inning. She will not be sacrificing in the fourth inning.
The prototypical 2-hitter, 19 runs scored, 15 RBIs. So that tells you that Leister, the leadoff hitter ahead of her, is getting on base, along with your 9-hitter hitting 424. It is a virtual all-star team.
1-1. She swings through the second pitch.
And one of the silver linings, if Upper Perk should not come back and win this game, you get used to 6A competition.
Foul down the right
You know
side,
what I'm saying,
1-2.
Steve, you play the Methactons, O&J, Springford, Boyertown. Then you drop down 2 entire classifications for the playoffs.
Yes. Yep.
So I expect Upper Perk to make some noise in state playoffs.
I agree.
With a pitcher like this. Dyer is tough.
Foul back. Count is 1-2. There's the pitch to Jarrell, off speed, just low. 2-2. And 2-2 pitch, grounded right up the middle. Oh, picked by the shortstop Molnar. To first base, not in time. The wheels by Jarrell there.
Well, can you get a replay on that one there?
Now batting number 36, Caitlin Ashley.
And that'll bring up Caitlin Ashley.
Outfielder's taking a couple steps back. You got the top home run hitter in the conference. She's already got 1 home run today.
Her other at bat, she popped to the shortstop in foul territory. 1-0.
Amazing how much easier on the arm it is for pitchers compared to baseball.
Oh, the arm naturally drops itself into the location where the pitch comes. Grounded to third. Over to second for 1. No throw to first, but they do get the lead runner, Jarrell. So Ashley will swap places with Jarrell at first base. 2 away.
Nice play by Gazda, getting over there, the second baseman.
Now batting number 13, Jess Flazar.
And that'll bring up Jess Flazar. She reached on an error in the first inning, flew into center in the second. Batting here with 2 outs and a runner at first. Grounded towards short. Short was moving the wrong way on that one. And that'll be a first to third run. And the ball gets away, but it stays in play.
Boy, that ball almost went out of play. It hit the corner post by about 1 inch, and the throw should not have gone to third base. Now you got a runner on second. That ball's got to come to the shortstop, who then can decide throw to second or short. Now you got runners on second and third with 2 outs.
Yeah, it's going to be a single for Flazar, and in all likelihood, an error on Diebel on the throw coming into third that allows the base runner to get the second. Here's the ground ball to short, bobbles, and no throw. So Molnar bobbling it allows Ashley to come in and score the 4th run of the ball game, and it's 4-0 Upper Perk.
That's a big run. Getting 4 now off this quality pitcher is going to be tough. Burgess with 4 home runs on the year.
She's 0 for 2 today. Reached on an error in the first. And that one falls safely foul. And also flew out to right in the third. Batting here with 2 outs. Runners at the corners. Calling some signals here. Probably what to do if the runner from first would take off.
Ready for our U.S. piping trivia question?
Oh, is it that time of the day already?
Yes, it is. Wow. United States girls softball.
I grounded to short, and let's hold that thought until the next inning.
Absolutely.
All right, so in that inning, we had 1 run on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 2 left. 5-0 Springford.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
At OWM, the criminal litigators that we have here are all very experienced courtroom attorneys.
You want to have a lawyer who's experienced, who's been in the courtroom, who's argued in front of a jury, who's faced judges, to be able to help you and represent you and make sure your rights are secure.
That's experience that you can't just get at other firms. You need to get it here at OWM.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
I misspoke in the top of the inning when I said it was 5-0. It's actually 4-0 Springford as we move to the bottom of the 4th. And Madeline Dyer, the pitcher, will be leading off. She walked her first time up, was left stranded on third, takes a strike. I think we were talking trivia right before we went to the break there.
Yes, U.S. Piping Trivia. The United States girls softball, women's softball team has had tremendous success. But their run of gold medals came to a halt in the last Olympics. Name the country that dethroned the U.S. women's softball team. The U.S. got silver.
Okay. Soft pop-up, caught by Leister for the first out. All right, so.
3 seconds.
I'm going to say, how about Japan?
Correct answer. You win pizza and wings with Gus and Bernie.
Oh.
Now batting number 34.
That's good because I'm hungry.
But we got revenge last summer, in the World Games. USA defeated Japan. But I guess what? The Olympics will be next summer, 2024. We'll get to see our powerhouse women's team again.
Catcher Ashley Forrest batting now. She popped to third base her first time up.
Oklahoma, the defending NCAA champion, defeating Texas last year. College World Series, always a big event in Oklahoma City.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. You ever been to Oklahoma City?
No, but I've watched a lot of the College Softball World Series.
Fouled away, 2-1. My wife and I did a Route 66 trip.
Oh, wow.
Back in 2007, and that goes right through Oklahoma City.
Did you stop at the stadium?
We did, and we actually spent the night in Oklahoma City.
Wow, cool.
We did.
I
Funny
can't-
thing to tell you about Oklahoma then in a second. And that's another soft pop-up to Leister and another out. So 2 away. So as soon as we crossed from Texas into Oklahoma, all the trees were leaning to the one side. Apparently because of all the wind that just blows, the prevailing wind, all the trees grow and blow to the one side.
Wow.
So this is Christina Molnar, the shortstop. She walked her first time up, bunts this time, but foul.
Yeah, she's an on-base machine, this Molnar, 356 batting average, 17 runs scored. Does a lot off the field working with Special Olympics. Quality student athlete for Upper Perk.
I love to hear that. Outside, 1-1. When these kids give of themselves to the community, just makes my heart pitter-patter.
And she finds time to play the violin. Very multi-dimensional team, Upper Perk.
2-1.
But getting back to Oklahoma City, the games are packed.
Oh, yes.
It's sold out. I couldn't believe the crowds at those games.
Down low, 3-1. Looking to get something going here with 2 outs. 3-1 pitch. Called strike.
Down to their last 7 outs against a crafty right-hander. It's an uphill battle for the Tribe.
And here's the pitch. Foul tip, hung on by Bainbridge for the final out of the inning. So in the inning, well, it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left. It's 4-0 Springford.
Welcome to the beautiful historic Reading Country Club, now open to the public. Play the same course that Snead, Hogan, and Hagen played. Designed back in 1923 by renowned golf architect Alex Finley, the Reading has 18 championship holes. Now, after your round, just stop on by the Patio Grill for delicious food and a nice ice-cold beverage. Why not book your organization's next outing at the Reading Country Club? Hey, and by the way, check out the weekly exciting leagues. It's memorable now at the Reading. For more information, just check out the website, readingccgolf.com.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
First baseman Kayla Naylor leading off the top of the 5th here for Springford with a 4-0 lead.
Naylor with a 300 batting average, And she's got 3 doubles. She's got good wheels.
Naylor has a single in this game. 1 for 2. Pitch. Fouled away. Scoreboard says 0-2, but I have it at 1-1.
Boy, you can't blame a girl for wearing a face mask on the mound or in the infield. There's just such limited reaction time. Saw a major league pitcher get hit in the face yesterday.
Grounded to short and bobbled and gets away from Molnar. Big wide turn there by Naylor, but stays there. It's a tough error, but I'm going to have to call it one.
Now batting number 6, Annie Eros.
To your point about wearing the masks, I used to tell my girls, ladies, you want to protect your modeling career.
Exactly. Save on your dental bills.
Addie Eros now batting. She squares around to bunt, takes the throw down, and got her off of first base. Great throw. Great throw by Forrest down to McCormick. Naylor knew it.
Yeah, Forrest with a cat-like response. Inexcusable base running error.
Well, she was alert. Hand it to her. She knew what she was doing. Easy throw without a left-handed batter up there. So it's 2-0.
Eros a 304 hitter with 14 runs scored on the year.
Eros grounded to second in the first inning, to end the first inning. Reached on an error by the second baseman. Takes the automatic strike, 3-1. And swinging to short. Picked by Molnar, throw to first for the out, 2 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ava Bainbridge. Ava 1 for 2 with a single in the second.
Number 17, Ava Bainbridge.
Bainbridge with 9 RBIs and 1 home run to her credit this year.
Takes outside for a ball.
Yeah, at this point, I'd be taking a strike. I'm sorry, when Upper Perk comes to bat, they'd be taking a strike.
Yeah,
but
those uniforms look the same. Look for the white stockings.
Can't beat those high white socks. Springford looks awesome in their high white look.
I used to wear the stirrup as well, Bernie. Did you?
We were forced to wear the stirrup in high school. Then the old 70s, 80s, long all the way down to your ankles look became popular. But I've always went with high stirrups, high whites, the look that Springford has.
2-1 the count to Bainbridge. Fouls it back, 2-2.
Got to show off them calf muscles, man. But what kills me is when you get players, and you see it in football, that dress unlike the rest of their teammates. I'm not feeling that.
Yeah. Down low, 3-2.
That was part of the team rules that every player signed a contract before the season. We will look the same for every game.
That's why they call it a uniform.
Exactly.
It's exactly what the word means.
When I see kids wearing one high sock.
Lined up the middle for a base hit. She'll hold at first base as Bird comes up with it nicely. So a 2-out single for Bainbridge will bring up the leadoff hitter, Morgan Leister. Morgan is 1 for 3, has reached twice, once on a single and once on an error.
Leister with a good eye on the year, 9 walks to go with her 19 RBIs. That's a lot of RBIs for a leadoff hitter.
It is. That is going to fall foul. Just foul, 1 hop off the fence.
See, they have the lights installed here. Play a little night ball.
Mm-hmm. I imagine that tonight's nightcap may require some lights. 7 o'clock start.
And just over the hill, the #1 amateur baseball facility in the world, Boyertown Bear Stadium.
I remember when I was in high school, Bernie, the USA Today did an article on Bear Stadium.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was flabbergasted. This is my home stadium.
Absolutely.
And that's lined in the right field for a base hit. Fielded very nicely there by Robinson. Gets it in quickly. So we have runners at first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring up Ellie Jarrell.
Robinson with a nice job keeping that runner on second base. You got to keep it at 4.
Now batting number 1, Ellie Jarrell.
Jarrell has 2 sacrifices and a single. And as I stated last time, she won't be sacrificing this time either, not with 2 outs. Swings through the first one, 0-1.
9 doubles, 2 homers for Jarrell.
Here's the pitch. Down low. 2-0. Excuse me, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Springford grad Lexi West making us, Westcott making us proud, playing right field for Kutztown University.
My alma mater, Bernie.
There you go.
Yep.
And Springford grad Jules Sconia, now pitching for Division I St. Joe's.
2-2. I was at Kutztown when Ryan Vogelsong was there.
Wow.
Yep. Made us proud. Career with the Giants, among other teams.
Nice.
I think may have had a cup of coffee with the Buccos. Strike 3. So that'll end the inning. And in the inning, we have no runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We're through 4.5. Middle of the 5th. It's 4-0 Springford.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
4-0 Springford as we move to the bottom of the 5th. The right fielder Morgan Robinson will be leading off.
Number 7, Morgan Robinson.
She's 1 for 1, singled in the 2nd inning. Looking to get something going here for Upper Perk. Takes a called strike.
A lot of our teams looking at postseason play in district playoffs. Looks like Boyertown girls are in, Springford girls are in, O&J girls are in, Methacton girls are in, Perk Valley girls on the bubble. Upper Perk at 4A in.
It's a lot of talented teams right there. That is hit hard in the left field, but tracking, and off her glove. Looked like Eros had it, but ticked off her glove.
Boy, that's the spark you need right there.
Now batting number 22, Maddie Diebel.
So that'll bring up Maddie Diebel, the left fielder. She's 0 for 1 in this game. Batting with a runner in scoring position, looking to do something. Try and get her team on the board.
Diebel with 13 RBIs, 13 runs
bunts,
scored.
And it's caught by the catcher, Bainbridge. An alert base running there by Robinson to stay at second. Quick jump out there by Bainbridge to get that out.
Cat-like response.
And that'll bring up Erin Gray. She's 0 for 1, grounded to third to end the second. Takes a called strike.
Gray had the game-winning RBI when Upper Perk defeated Springford 1-0 back on April 19th.
And fouled away. Quickly down 0-2.
Boy, what a matchup if it's going to be Boyertown Springford in the championship. Boyertown girls right now ranked top 10 in the state.
Off speed, just misses. 1-2.
North Penn ranked number 1 in the state, 18-0. Quakertown's got a really good team, ranked 5 in the state.
And just smokes it by her. Strike 3 on Gray. Second out of the inning. That'll bring the leadoff hitter, Darby Gazda. Darby is 1 for 2, had a single back in the third. Bats here with 2 away and a runner at second. Hoping to punch something into the green. Takes a called strike, 0-1.
Gazda plans on playing softball in college and majoring in psychology. She's also the captain of a bocce team.
Oh, I like bocce.
Yeah, me too.
And that is lined into center field. See if they send her. They are. Here's going to be a play at the plate. Safe! RBI single for Gazda, 4-1.
Coach Sullivan with a gutsy call, down 4-0. There are a lot of coaches who would have held them, but he went by the rule of thumb. If the runner touches third base before the outfielder touches the ball, send him.
So great play. Good base running by Robinson. Cut third real nicely. That'll bring up Ryan Berg. 0 for 2, but looking to change that right here. Takes a called strike.
Berg with 9 RBIs, 11 runs scored on the season. Nicknamed Rooster.
Oh, swings at one up. And now down 0-2.
The Rooster goes after the high cheese. Past your eyes.
Does not chase the high one there.
How about Berg's hobby? Barrel racing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, how fun. My wife used to do that. Grounded past third, past shortstop, and into left field. So a single for Berg puts runners at first and second with 2 away and brings up the 3-hitter, Elizabeth Proctor. Elizabeth is 0 for 2.
Now batting number 23, Elizabeth Proctor.
How about when they listed the talents for the pitcher, Flizzar of Springford? Comes from a long line of farmers.
Oh, okay. And that one is tossed into right field and dropped by the right fielder. That's going to allow 1 run to score. Dropped by Ashley. Gazda comes around to score. Berg on third, 4-2. Springford.
Things just got interesting, and a well-placed timeout by Coach Karapolis. Coach Karapolis, a heck of a player in his own right back in the day. Math teacher at Springford High School. 22 years as an assistant to the legend Tim Hughes. Tim Hughes, I always thought of him as, you know, the outstanding D coordinator for Pottsgrove football, but then he carves a completely different chapter in his career, coaching Springford softball to a state title, and retired immediately after the game. Smart man.
So that brings up the pitcher, Madeline Dyer. She has a walk in this game, 0 for 1 officially. She has 2 runners in scoring position, a tying run at second base right now. Chance to make this a brand new ball game right here.
Boy, this is a gigantic situation right here. A home run would give Upper Perk the lead.
Grounded towards short. Over to first for the out, but 2 runs do come in on 2 hits. There were a couple errors and 2 left. We are through 5. It is 4-2 Springford.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Number 36, Caitlin.
We slide into the 6th inning here, and it's 4-2 Springford after Upper Perk plates a couple in the bottom of the 5th. And it will bring up Caitlin Ashley, the right fielder. She homered in the 1st inning to break the scoreless tie. Scored again in the 4th after reaching on a fielder's choice.
Coach Karapolis of Springford, a 91 grad of Springford, coaching at his alma mater. Outstanding pitcher for Rowan University. Took his team 1 game from the College World Series back in the day. And as I mentioned earlier, he teaches high school math. And when he was at Springford, he was a 3-sport player. He played football, baseball, and wrestling. He had some doggone good wrestling teams back in the day under Coach Pat Nugent.
Chopper to short. Scoop. And umpire says that the throw from Molnar pulled McCormick off the bag.
Good call.
Now batting number 13, Jess Flazar.
So that'll bring up Jess Flazar, the pitcher. Jess has a single in this game, officially 1 for 3. She also scored a run in the 1st after reaching on an error.
Yeah, she's 10-2 on the mound. ERA just under 3. 95 strikeouts in 77 innings, but he also bats .378 with 3 home runs.
Takes a strike, 1-1.
Good eye. I don't see enough guys, enough people taking a strike anymore.
That lays it down, foul. So the count is 1-2 on Flazar. Did a good job disguising that bunt to Laveriad there.
Yeah, this kid will do well in college. He's going to have to decide, you want to pitch or you want to play a position. She's got that good enough bat that she can decide and make it very clear to whoever recruits you. She's being heavily looked at.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, fouled away. So it'll stay 2-2. Ashley at first base, nobody out. Springford up 4-2 here in the 6th inning. Looking to tack on insurance run. And that gets past the pitcher Forrest and down to second scoots Ashley. So full count to Flazar. Runner at second, nobody out. Foul tip. That gets a piece of Forrest.
Getting back to those district standings, if Pope John Paul closes strong, we could see a pack matchup in round 1 of district playoffs. Upper Perk against Pope John Paul. And then also this Pottsgrove girls softball team out of nowhere really not thought to make a lot of noise this year, are playing 500 ball. They're right on the bubble for Class 5A playoffs. Good luck to the Falcons.
And Dyer's pitch, foul tip, and this time Forrest does hang on. And that's the first out of the inning. Did you ever teach your girls foul tip practice, foul tip drills, how to catch them?
Absolutely.
Now batting number 16, Riley Gankis.
That'll bring up Riley Gankis, the shortstop. She is 1 for 3. Had a single back in the first inning. Takes a ball. I'm always looking for the guy who can help hit the foul tips so that my girls can practice catching them.
Riley, a member of the girls volleyball team at Springford. She's also a member of the National Honor Society with Jordan Jacoby, Nicole Ciccone, and Ava Bainbridge.
And it's tipped away, 1-2.
I'm smelling some food. You?
I smell popcorn.
Yeah. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Yeah. Buy me some peanuts and something else with peanuts in it.
Give me a hot dog.
That's grounded down to short. Picked by Molnar, throws to first. No advance by Ashley.
Nice play by Molnar. Got that in-between hop, kept her head down. Glove just where it needs to be, about 3 inches above the dirt. Pick up that in-between hop.
I'll bring up the third baseman, Allie Burgess.
Now batting number 11.
She reached on an error in the first, and it looks like they are going to bring in a pinch runner here. That's going to be number 2. That's Brooke Herring coming in to run for Caitlin Ashley.
Courtesy runner number 2, Brooke Herring.
Now Ashley is a right fielder, so she will likely re-enter then in the bottom of the inning.
Burgess, the batter, has an excellent reputation as an artist. He has a lot of God-given ability. A lot of the Upper Perk girls are members of the FCA. Correct me if I'm wrong. The FCA I was a member of is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Yep, that's correct.
So it appears that got a strong faith contingent amongst these teams as well. That's good.
3-0.
Sure you can relate.
I can. I've had the honor of speaking at several FCA morning chapels here at Boyertown. And I got to speak at the first Fields of Faith event that they had here 2 years ago.
Nice. I know our managing director, Gus Tellis, faith a big part of his life and what we do here at the PCTV network.
3-1 the count on Burgess. Here's the pitch. That is popped. That's going to come back towards us off the top of the dugout. And that'll make the count full count at 3-2.
One of the old timers almost had a heart attack back here. He almost lost his popcorn for the foul ball. Boy, this is a big moment here.
Yeah, Dyer's pitch. Grounded to third, throw to first, and that'll end the inning. So, on the inning, no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left. We're in the middle of the 6th inning, 4-2, Springford.
So, Car Stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
So we move to the bottom of the 6th inning. Springford leading Upper Perk 4-2. Upper Perk will have Ashley Forrest leading off, their catcher. Ashley popped the third and popped the second.
Number 34, Ashley Forrest.
Well, we mentioned that Coach Karopolis pitched at Rowan. The Rowan girls softball team now ranked in the country, Division III.
Oh,
they got a good club this year.
Lifted into right center. It gets almost all the way to the fence. Sliding into second with a double, Ashley Forrest. So a leadoff double for Upper Perk, and that will bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out in the person of Christina Molnar.
Yeah, both teams going to have to tighten up their defense a little bit to advance in districts and states. Good effort, but I think she'll tell you she should have caught it.
Batting number 19, Christina Molnar.
So Genevieve McKeon will be running for Forrest as a courtesy runner. As we alluded earlier as well, Caitlin Ashley did re-enter for Brooke Herring, who ran for her.
Boy, Forrest with a clutch hit there. He's putting a bat on the ball. Her brother, a good baseball player for Upper Perk, will attend Shippensburg. See, our boy from Upper Perk came in and played against the Phillies the other day.
Yeah.
Wow,
How fun is that?
And you know what? He should have been out of the inning with a double play.
Yep.
That was a gift.
Tim Mays is an incredible talent. 2-0 the count here on Molnar. Foul tip, 2-1.
Keep talking about state titles. Can you name Upper Perk's only state title, a team title?
The year you're saying?
About 20 years ago.
Oh, is that right?
What sport? Give you a hint. The coach was Tom Hans.
You got me, bud.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Fouled away, 2-2.
Yeah, we did their match. Upper Perk Easton, top 2 teams in the country. We did the game, the match right here on the PCTV network about 20 years ago.
That's grounded foul.
Nice play by Coach Sullivan, showing the smooth hands.
Let's see, Katie Ciccone and her sister Nicole. I believe twin sister Nicole. Katie's going to warm up here to her twin sister. It's grounded down to first, kind of an excuse me swing, fielded by Naylor. Does it herself for 1 out, but that allows McKeon to move down to third base.
Be interesting to see what the defensive philosophy is here. With 1 out, Coach Karopolis aggressive, bringing the infield in.
So Morgan Robinson batting. She scored a run. The first run for Upper Perk last inning after reaching on an error. She also has a single in this game, takes a strike.
Coach Karopolis doesn't play, man. There are a lot of coaches who would say that run's not that important. He's going to bring the infield in. He's trying to cut off the run to make it 4-3.
Swings right through it, 0-2.
See, at this point, you could almost get real defensive. Just a little slap, a little chop, something.
There's up high, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Popped and fouled away. The count will stay 1-2.
Couple of the Upper Perk girls playing in college, making us proud. Danny Freer playing shortstop at University of Penn. Kylene Gooch playing second base at Lafayette, with Lindsay Joyce playing center field.
Fouled away again, 1-2, and Gary Hall out of softballs. Gary Hall working the plate today, 35-year umpire veteran over at first base. Brian Brown, also 35-year
Well,
veteran.
Brian said it's at least 35. He
At
said it
least
might
35.
be more. He's like 35-ish, but more.
And then Scott McKay down at third. Only 21 years for him,
Oh,
Bernie.
God bless him.
He's just a newbie. Off-speed pitch, and it's poked into center field for a base hit. And it's a 4-3 ball game.
Boy, she'd love to have that pitch back. You're going to throw off speed. You got to keep it low. That's a little lollipop just laid up there. It's like hitting off a tee. So now you got a one-run ball game. You got the tying run on first. Go-ahead run at the plate with only one out.
And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter here. Kaylin Adair is going to come in and bat for Maddie Diebel.
Now pinch hitting number 26, Kaylin Adair.
So Kaylin Adair, corrected, is the pronunciation. Batting for Diebel. Diebel was 0 for 2.
Adair has been clutch in late game substitution, batting .500 coming off an injury.
Swinging through the first one.
She's a member of the student council and plays softball for the Towamencin Explosion.
One and one on Adair.
Kaylin Adair, the batter, also a member of the Upper Perk wrestling team.
Oh, okay. And, lined over to second. Really nothing Robinson could do there. So on the inning, we have one run on two hits. One run on 2 hits. No errors, none left.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Butter Valley Golf Course, conveniently located in the quiet rural setting of Valley, PA, just off Route 100. One of the nicest, most affordable 18-hole course in the region. With changing elevations, challenging greens, and scenic fairways, golfers of all ability levels are sure to enjoy their round. Butter Valley Golf Course is a great place to enjoy the game of golf with friends or family, young and old alike. Grab some buddies and grab a meal at the Runway Grill before or after your round. Butter Valley Golf Course.
So Adair lining out into a double play. She remains in the game to play left field. And our leadoff hitter here. It's Kayla Naylor. Takes low for a ball and fouls one off, 1-1.
Boy, first inning I thought we were going to have a blowout here. Now all of a sudden we got a nail biter.
We do. It's a whale of a game, partner. Naylor 1 for 3 with a single, also reached on an error. Swings through that one, 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Madeline Dyer still towing the rubber out there. 2-2 pitch. Off speed, right back at her, catches it. Game's too easy, Bernie. The game's too easy.
Yeah, she comes from that farmer family.
Now batting number 6, Addie Eros.
So Addie Eros will now bat, the left fielder. Officially 0 for 3, but she's reached on an error. She's not showing it, but you got to figure Dyer has some adrenaline flowing right now after that line drive right back at her. Maybe a couple extra miles per hour on that one.
Yeah, she's got the heart of a lion. I mean, she didn't get the best defensive support. 3 errors in the first inning.
Off speed.
But she has hung tough and she's kept it close.
Yeah, she's worked out of several jams. And her team has fought back to pull to within a run. A little line drive, a little humpback over the shortstop's head. And that's a 1-out single for Eros. And that'll bring up the catcher, Ava Bainbridge. Nope, that is, yes, that is Ava Bainbridge.
Now batting number 17, Ava Bainbridge.
She has 2 singles in 3 tries. And also lined out to first base. She's hit the ball well today. And of course, Bernie, barring a double play, this will turn over the lineup to the leadoff hitter, the next batter. That one is popped up. That's going to be just out of play, though.
Does it matter with Springford when your 9 hitters hitting 424?
Good point.
It's almost like a double leadoff. You'll see coaches do that. They'll take a guy who's not necessarily your 9th best hitter, and they'll bat him in the 9 hole so you get that 9-1-2 combo.
I used to do something like that, especially when we played teams that didn't know us very well.
Yep.
They would think the 9 hitter was an easy out. Much to their surprise and chagrin, that was not the case.
Yeah,
1 and 2.
You shake it up sometimes. What did the Phillies do back in the day? They put Mike Schmidt at leadoff to snap him out of a slump. And he got out of the slump. He had a pretty good career.
Bainbridge goes down swinging. They'll bring up Morgan Lester, the second baseman.
Now batting number 27, Morgan Lester.
Morgan with a couple singles in this game, also a run scored. Came in ahead of the Caitlin Ashley home run.
That's got to be the top batting average in the conference, 544. How about this, Steve? On base percentage, 612. That's insane.
That's going to get out of play. Even the count of 1-1.
I think I got a pretty good eye for talent. What I just saw in that last swing from Leicester and a swing I saw from Ashley earlier in the game, I saw the swing bat speed that I need for college softball. I don't care if she strikes out here. I don't care what happens. This kid has the innate ability, just like Ashley, to hit any level of pitching.
Chases one in the dirt there, 1-2. Takes a called third strike, and that'll end the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. Bottom of the 7th, it's go time, 4-3, Springford.
Welcome to the beautiful historic Reading Country Club, now open to the public. Play the same course that Snead, Hogan, and Hagen played. Designed back in 1923 by renowned golf architect Alex Finlay, the Reading has 18 championship holes. Now, after your round, just stop on by the Patio Grill for delicious food and a nice ice-cold beverage. Why not book your organization's next outing at the Reading Country Club? Hey, and by the way, check out the weekly exciting leagues. It's memorable now at the Reading. For more information, just check out the website, ReadingCCGolf.com.
Hi, it's Rob with Keystone Window. Inflation got you? Make sure you call those other companies with free windows. When you call, ask if you can get the free ones first, just to make sure it's such a great deal. That'll get them scrambling. We will never inflate prices just to say free. Keystone's Energy Star windows installed for up to $80 off. I will save you thousands. Call Keystone Window today, 267-308-2500. Better windows and honest price.
Need new windows, pick up the phone. Keystone.
The pinch hitter Riley Eden in for Aaron Gray. Gray 0 for 2. As we move to the bottom of the 7th inning, last chance here for Upper Perk, trailing 4-3.
Eden, a .481 batting average, also outstanding member of that volleyball team. Ooh, that looked a little up. I'm surprised she didn't take a strike.
So quickly 0-2, Flizar. And a foul tip caught by Bainbridge. Strike 3.
I like this Bainbridge behind the dish for Springford. She's having fun. She shows some leadership. She's gobbling up those foul tips.
She is. That'll bring up Darby Gazda, the leadoff hitter. Darby is 2 for 3 today, a couple singles. Scored a run back in the 5th inning, the 2nd run of the game.
You gotta like your chances here. You got the top of the order. Do not want to walk someone here. See, the pitches are being called from the dugout. The catcher looks over to the coach.
Here's the pitch. 2-1. Two and 2, correction. Grounded down towards short. Bobble leads up Genkaz, and there is a runner now at first base. Tying run.
Wow.
Potential walk-off opportunity.
Oh,
here.
man.
Now batting number 18, Ryan Berg.
So Ryan Berg, 1 for 3. The center fielder had singled back in the 5th, driving in a run. Fouls it away.
Boy, you get the announcer's dream, a walk-off homer in the bottom of the 7th. Things just got super interesting.
Flizar to Berg, up high, 1-1.
Lost her mechanics a little bit on that last pitch. Berg with 10 RBIs on the season.
Up, 2-1.
Working the top of that zone. Umpire's been pretty consistent.
He has been. Get a runner down to scoring position with less than 2 outs. This could get really interesting. Squares to bunt, takes a strike.
Yeah, I think it was a fake bunt. I like that. Take another strike.
Flizar not flustered at all by the swinging around. Berg making all sorts of movement in the batter's box as she squared. 2-2 pitch. Goes up high and puts it straight over the shortstop's head into left field. And there are runners at first and second with 1 away.
Whew, man.
She just went with that, Bernie.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. She got a ball up a little bit, but she didn't try to pull it. She hit it where it's pitched. Now you got the winning run on first base, the tying run on second, only 1 out.
And Elizabeth Proctor, the number 3 hitter up, she's officially 0 for 3, but she hit that deep fly ball to right field that was dropped, leading to a run back in the 5th inning. Takes a strike.
Yeah, she's got 27 hits in 20 games. She's a .380 batting average. You couldn't ask for more as Upper Perk. You got one of your best hitters up. That's nasty.
Quickly ahead, 0-2.
Can't throw anything near the zone right now. You got 4 to play with.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Up, fouls it away.
A little too pretty for 0-2. I always went high cheese on 0-2. Or breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside.
Man, that's a good eye. That looked borderline.
Bainbridge tried to steal that pitch. No avail. Fouled back.
Hanging
Remains
tough.
1-2.
Hanging tough on that riser. It is the Final Four semifinal, man. This is a drama. So much at stake here.
Here's the pitch. Grounded right up the middle. And holding at third. Probably a great hold there.
Wow, good.
Beautiful throw by Jarrell.
What a call by Coach Sullivan. She'd have been out by 10 feet. Jarrell with a bullet to home plate.
Great play. Bainbridge all set up. So
They're
that'll
going-
bring up Madeline Dyer, the pitcher. And here she is
Oh, man.
with a chance to walk off the game. For
Oh,
herself.
my goodness. This is awesome.
Madeline is 0 for 2 officially with a walk. Here's the pitch. Grounded to second. Bobbled. Throw home. They got the out on a force play.
Oh, man.
Sticking with it, Lester.
Wow, Leicester with a money play.
So we have a courtesy runner coming in for the pitcher, which is really irrelevant. It's Emma David Heiser. All she needs to do is get to second base. Her run means nothing. The only runs that mean anything are the runners at third and second, which right now is Darby Gatsta and Ryan Berg, respectively.
And a 367 batting average just stepped into the batter's box.
Let me correct myself there. Berg at third. We have Proctor at second. Berg the tying run. Proctor the winning run.
I'll take a strike here. A walk ties the game and forces extra innings.
Ashley Forrest with a double earlier in this game. Fouls it away, 1-1.
Whew, good cut. Boy, this is where, as a defender and out there in the field, you got to want the ball to come to me right now. You got to be fearless.
Bainbridge with the sign. Flazar with the pitch. Strike 2.
Good location. One strike away from playing for the title, the Springford Rams.
And also one swing away from playing for the title, the Upper Perkiomen Indians. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
Man, you got looking for something middle in now. She's got to come into the zone. No room for a walk.
And you certainly don't want to go 3-2 and give the girls a running start. Here's the pitch. And it's hit deep. That ball is gone!
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh,
Ashley Forrest with a walk-off grand slam!
Unbelievable. You can't ask for more drama in a league semifinal. Ashley Forrest is the hero, dethroning or at least eliminating in the league playoffs the defending state champion. Unbelievable.
In the 7th, 4 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, none left because Bernie, it was a walk-off.
Wow.
The final score officially 7-4 Upper Perk.
Looking for family-friendly, pet-friendly waterproof floors? Carpet One has you covered. With a huge selection of waterproof flooring, including luxury vinyl, laminate, tile, and introducing Oath by Resista, the next generation of waterproof carpets. Soft, lush, and ultra tough. Spill, soil, and bleach resistant. With a 10-year no exclusions warranty. Carpet One Floor and Home, your choice for waterproof flooring.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Negotiating and evaluating the strengths and weaknesses of a case are one of the most important aspects of family law.
The team approach gives you a competitive advantage, and there's a lot at stake, so you need an experienced family lawyer.
I'm here to lay out all your options so that you can make the most informed choice. I feel really great when a client says to me, I couldn't have done it without you.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
An incredible walk-off grand slam by Ashley Forrest. Coach Dean Sullivan, let's talk about how we got there. First of all, that first inning was atrocious.
Yeah, first inning was kind of a disaster. I think we had 3 errors and they gave up 3 runs, so it kind of put a damper on a lot of things. But we bounced back before. I think we ended up with 7 errors in the game, which is pretty bad. But they're very resilient bunch of girls, so ladies, and they came back and they bounced back. They just chipped away at the lead, and then Ashley's big hit at the end there just put a capper on it.
Well, let's talk about Ashley's big hit.
Ashley, congratulations. A walk-off grand slam to win the conference semifinal. Now your team will advance to the championship game on Wednesday. It was a 2-2 pitch. What was the mindset going into that pitch?
I was just trying to stay relaxed and just get a ball that's in my zone and just get a good swing on it.
And how about these Upper Perk girls? The spirit is contagious. Talking to Coach Sullivan the last couple days, tell us a little bit about what kind of a season it's been, the journey so far.
It's been a really good ride for us, I think, and I think we have a good chance of going really far this year. Have a lot of fun, too.
And your brother's, he plays baseball in the family. You got bragging rights on him right now. Yeah. Now, where will he be going to college? Shippensburg?
Shippensburg University, yep.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Not just a walk-off grand slam, a memory that will last a lifetime. Coach and Ashley, thanks a lot. Have a good luck in the championship game.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, Bernie, they couldn't have scripted it any. Come on. Was that scripted? Did we make all that up?
It was a Hollywood ending, but I would like to mention a little bit about Springford. Coach Karapolis, defending Class 6A champion. Their pitcher, Flizzar, one of the tops in all of District 1. She was 1 strike away from advancing to the championship for the 2nd year in a row. They are eliminated in their own league, but the lesson is pretty simple. Hey, we lost the semi last year. No big deal. We turned around. Lost a 3rd round game in districts, lost a seeding game in districts, but by the end of the year, we were the #1 team in the state. So I got a lot of respect for that Springford team. And Flizzar just proved, despite the walk-off grand slam, got that pitch up a little bit. She will pitch in college. She's one of the top pitchers in the conference.
Well, I look forward to calling many more games with you, Bernie. You are a formidable sidekick. For Bernie Gallagher, I'm Steve Karabatis. Thank you for watching this PCTV production.
Welcome to Theo's Jarros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair our gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch beer.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro. And we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Koreatown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Kaliorexi.